And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did.
He's having a go! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Tunisia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tunisia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's a good ball. Shot at goal! Offside again. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Tunisia lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looking for the run. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good running with the ball. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh no, what has happened here? Face to face, he's got the shot away! In he goes again! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's really well cleared. Foot in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tunisia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done. Tunisia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, that looks like shapes to shoot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Tunisia really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.